Libra. Anybody who's just joined me, I'm going to read for Libra. This is their reading, Libra. So welcome anyone who's made it in, and those of you who watch later. Hi guys. So to start Libra off, they have the Devil, the Justice card, and the Sun. Okay. The Devil is Capricorn energy. The Sun is Leo energy. Justice is Libra energy. So that's your own energy out there. Those three cards in combination, they suggest like a potential for success, but it's hindered by negative influences. The explanation is that, okay, so in general, the Devil can indicate a complex situation involving both positive and negative influences. It suggests the potential for success and joy. The Sun is that joy, but also the need for fairness, balance, and potentially breaking free from unhealthy attachments or limitations. So the Sun card, which is this card, guys, the Sun card, right? The Sun card is generally associated with happiness, success, optimism, and vitality. Okay. Then the Justice card, it represents fairness and balance and truth in legal matters. It often suggests taking responsibility for your actions and making just decisions. All right. Then you have the Devil out here, which I said is Capricorn energy. But the Devil, this card indicates unhealthy attachments, addictions, materialism, limitations, suggests the need to break free from negative influences or habits. Okay. So, a need for balance could be here. The presence of justice indicates that you need to make balanced decisions and act fairly in your current situation. It may also suggest the need to confront legal or ethical advice. Okay. Also, you could be breaking free from the negative patterns. The Devil card, as I was saying, the Devil card, right? The Devil card, when combined with Justice and the Sun, can suggest a need to break free from negative influences that are hindering your progress. This could involve overcoming addictions, unhealthy attachments, or materialistic tendencies. Okay, in essence, this combination encourages you to embrace the positive energy of the Sun while acknowledging and addressing any negative influences or imbalances in your life. It's a call to action to make fair decisions and break free from limitations. Okay, so break free from limitations, guys. Hi, everyone who's joined. I see you guys. Okay, the next cards you have are the Prince of Swords, the Moon, and the Three of Cups. Oops, I'm sorry. The Three of Cups. Okay, so for these three, let me explain what the cards mean first. Okay, so that Prince of Swords is about a curious, like witty, chatty type of energy, a gossiper probably. Somebody who's good at information finding. They like to find information. What else is here? Okay, so then the Moon. The Moon is about illusions, but it's also about your subconscious, your intuition. Sometimes it's about something that's hidden or not yet seen, but it's coming to light. Okay, and then the Three of Cups is about celebrations and like gatherings, like families coming together, like just a celebration. Okay, and then you've got the Fool card, and you have the Two of Pentacles, and then the Sun. This card, the Fool card, usually is represented by Aries. The Two of Pentacles is Earth energy, and then the Sun is, that's fire, that's Leo. Okay, so the Fool represents like taking a leap of faith or possibility and adventure, like, but just going for it without thought, just taking the leap of faith. Then the Two of Pentacles is about balancing. It's about flexibility and adaptation. So it could be like juggling resources or money around. But the Sun is happiness and joy and innocence. It's success. It's optimism. It's like a very good card. It's the best card in the deck, actually, the happiest card anyway. You have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hanged One. The Hanged One is usually represented by Pisces, but it doesn't have to be Pisces. Anyways, okay, so the Three of Wands signifies looking ahead and being confident, growth. It's kind of about planning and kind of having foresight to see what's coming next. The Knight of Cups is like a charming, idealistic, determined person, very tactful though. They like always know what to have the right things to say. Okay, and then the Hanged Man is about sacrificing and waiting. It's about having a change in your perspective. It's about digging in deeper and like looking at everything, weighing it all out. Sometimes it's about being in a state of going back and forth with an idea, like a yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. But it's a state of pause. It's like being on pause for a minute, like hold up for a minute, recheck things, rethink things, reevaluate. Then you got the Ten of Pentacles, which is an excellent card. It's about family and love and abundance and even like generational wealth, being able to pass something on. You have the Three of Pentacles. This is about teamwork, a collaboration, something that you have to do with others. It's about efforts and goals. And then the Princess of Pentacles is about ambitiousness. They're diligent, goal-oriented, usually loyal and faithful. And they're also planners, which it makes sense. So let's try to make sense out of all of this and see what I'm feeling and get some clarification. So basically, I'm seeing something was hidden, like you were, there's something was hidden, but it's about to come out. Maybe it kind of looks like a surprise party or something. I don't know what that, some type of, but it's a surprise, something you didn't know about, but it comes together. It's a celebration of sorts. But you're not really looking too much on love right now. You're kind of focused on your money. That's what I'm seeing right now. If it fits, let it fit. But if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit, because the reading is specific. It's for whomever you'll recognize it. If it sounds like your life, okay. But if it doesn't, please don't try to make it fit, because that's crazy. All right, so you need to take a leap of faith. Okay, it has to do with juggling money, or juggling, could be people too. Juggling a couple things around, like trying to rearrange stuff to make it work. It's going to come out good. You got the Sun card at the end, so it's a very positive thing. I'm feeling like you may have just recently received like an offer of, like maybe somebody asked you out. Knight of Cups. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have been asked out, or they like let you know how they feel, that they kind of like you. And you're like, okay, you're kind of in this hanged man position. You're like, yes or no, I don't know. Should I accept this offer or not? You're kind of on the fence because you're really focused on money. It seems like you're really looking at money. You're not really too much looking for love. You're looking for money. So if this resonates, okay, but if it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. The Three of Pentacles, as I said before, is about teamwork. So you're focused on money, but you need to know that in order for you to be successful in money right now, you're gonna have to collaborate with someone. You're gonna have to work with others, some type of working with others. I know that sounds stupid. You always, if you have a job, you work with others. But I mean, it's like literally you and another person working on something together to build this money up, okay? You're very, very focused right now and ambitious. You're quite ambitious. You're goal-oriented. You're probably very loyal, faithful. You're planning, but that's what this is about. You're making plans for this money. You're really focused on your money. That's fairly clearly here. Let me see what's going on. All right. Yep. There's the money. Here's the Four of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles. Pentacles is about money, so. But this is about maybe being a little, you might either be saving money and being very conservative with your money, You're trying to make solid investments, but you're a little bit guarded. This also could be possessiveness. Sometimes this card comes out when somebody's being stingy too, but I'm not feeling that right now. What I'm feeling is, yeah, just watching your money. You're saving your money. You're being very conservative with your money, okay? What else, Spirit? Okay. All right, this is the Two of Pentacles, which you already have out here. You already have this card out. This is about, like I told you, kind of juggling money or juggling people. Let's say the Two of Pentacles is already here. You got it again. So that's confirmation that we're on the right path. Let's see. So what is this juggling about? That's what I'd like to know. What's being juggled? What's being juggled? What is Libra juggling right now? Spirit, what's Libra juggling? Spirit, can you please show me what Libra needs to know then? Thank you. Oh, we got the devil again, which is out here already. So this, again, is about, it could be about toxic energies, obsessions, attachments, unhealthy attachments, addictions, oppression. It could also be dealing with your shadow self. It could be materialistic or a narcissist. It could be sexual lust or greed. It could be any type of temptation or weakness that you might have. So there might be some either bad habit or bad influence or something that's like made you, maybe you gamble, I don't know, something. Let's see, what has made, oops, this is what's making you juggle things around, and so is this. Okay, this is also about giving and receiving. This is the Six of Pentacles. This whole thing has been pentacles. All you have is pentacles. It's all about money. So yeah, you might have been being stingy or holding your money very close because you maybe overspent somewhere else. Maybe you shop too much or something. I don't know. But you overspent, and so you're juggling. You're trying to make all the ends meet because of like some type of overspending or something that costs you extra. That's probably, it was unneeded. It was an unhealthy habit. It could be food, gambling, drugs. I don't know. But something that was unhealthy. You overspent on it, and so it caused you to have to like juggle your money around. Anything else? Ooh, wow. Not taking all those cards, guys. Okay, but we'll take this one. Well, that's a good one. This is about a happy ending, so it's gonna turn out well. And this is also about seeing things with blinders on. Like you might be looking at things very super optimistically, like with rose-colored glasses. So it's like you're not seeing the full picture very, very well. So make sure you pay attention to your intuition, like what you feel on the inside, and get more information about anything. You shouldn't, I'm not saying don't trust your judgment. I'm just saying don't second guess yourself. First of all, take your whatever it is you feel, go with that, and just also be responsible, because with these cards, it's reminding you that you have to, with justice, you have to use your integrity and your moral code or whatever. You got to be fair. That's the word I was looking for. Being fair. Yeah, but it's going to turn out good. No matter what, it's going to turn out good. You just need to know when to steer clear of whatever it is that's causing you weakness or temptation or whatever that is. Okay? So here's a blessing for support. A blessing on your limitations or intuition. A blessing on your intuition. I apologize. And a blessing on a home. Okay? Then you have, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. This is talking about clarification of a twin flame. A twin flame is exactly what this says. It's projecting qualities that you admire in one another, but also qualities you both possess to the negative. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So it's saying you may not like something about somebody, but you might want to look in the mirror because you might be projecting that as well, like to have the same issue. And that's why you have the twin flame, so that you could see, you're not seeing it, but you could see it in someone else. You don't see it in yourself, but you see it in someone else. You have sneaky, fake profile, hiding from you behind the scenes and social media. You also have inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, song lyrics. It's muse, something that inspires you. Then justice is out here again. This card has come out a lot for you. It could have to do with legal matters, a court visit, legal papers, something legal. Message from Spirit says, you're taking too much energy, and that's unhealthy. I don't know what that means exactly. Then it says that Spirit heard your voice and your prayers. You have test your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested at this time. You also have maybe tying the knot, marriage-minded, unexpected proposal or a long-term commitment might be happening. You also have anger, having resentment, under pressure, or an explosive temper. Someone around you, if it's not you, has that energy. And you also have a fresh start, new opportunities, leaving the past behind and getting another chance. Okay, let's see. Finally, you have look in the book. Whatever your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight that you seek. Some book. Eight of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Also, make sure that you're thinking positive and sending out positive thoughts, because it looks like you're having instant results. 10 of Ariel, this is very much, you have very much to be grateful for. It says financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Comes up. And you have cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts. Didn't I just say this? Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So think positively, guys. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. It also says, clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. This is a question. Am I apologizing for my truth? Ask yourself that question. Are you apologizing for your truth? It says, what part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. And it says that there's room for all of us. And then today's mantra is courage is contagious. Courage is contagious. Okay. Finally, your angel number for the week, this week, is 1818. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but if you are, it means optimism. It's successful manifestation of your abundance is near. It says that higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. So brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Your affirmation is, everything is in perfect order. So I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is nearby. Okay. And finally, self-love. I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. That's a beautiful card. Learning to love yourself is important. Okay, guys. So that concludes this reading. I hope it helped someone. And if it didn't resonate with anyone, I apologize. Thank you for joining me. Nonetheless, I appreciate you guys. That was going to be my last reading for tonight. But tomorrow I'm going to do Virgo, and I'm going to do, Cancer and Leo and Aquarius tomorrow. Okay, All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Also, I do personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, just let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, all that stuff. And thanks, guys. I appreciate you for coming and joining me for this time. I appreciate you.